comes to looking for work, I mean, I've been, in a way you could say lucky, because, you know, I came back from my master's, I needed to get a job because I had all this debt, and I talked to one of my old contacts, and she gave me some contract work to kind of keep things going, and then this opportunity came up in the government, which I found out about through my cousin, actually, who was like, you should apply for this job. So I mean, it was him saying, you know, this is here. I probably wouldn't even have seen it otherwise. Anybody, I feel, can do well if they can pull on experiences. Like, if you've had a lot of experiences in your life, for me it was the band, it was traveling, it was doing all this stuff. If you can pull those examples into a job interview for even a you know, boring administrative or whatever you want to think, if you think it's totally unrelated, you can always pull an example from some interesting stuff you've done in the past, I think, that can really make, you know, your job search efforts stand out in the crowd. But I guess other than just interviews, when it comes to sort of looking for work and deciding what you're going to do, I mean, it's not so much looking for work, because a lot of times you can create work for yourself. So you don't have a job and you need a job, and you figure out what you want to do, but you can't find a job in that area. Well, why wouldn't you? For me, it was, you know, I wanted to do community stuff, so I went and talked to somebody I knew who was working on community stuff. There was no jobs posted, and she was like, oh, I'm doing this evaluation, I need someone to do a lit review, can you do that? And then I'll subcontract that to you, and that worked out for me. And so I think a lot of times it's about just deciding sort of an area that you're really interested in and going after that and talking to people. And the more people you talk to, the more chance there is someone knows somebody who needs something. And that kind of, I think, sort of the typical applying for a job through applications or through newspapers is sort of going a little bit to the wayside. And I think if you really want to get into the sort of innovative work, the way to do it is meet people and talk to people and see what comes of that.